a few things. First of all, there seems to be a pressure plate in the middle of the room here. And quite well hidden, actually, but you have sharp eyes, and you see like thin sort of strands of some sort of fiber going like in a well hidden system with pulleys and things up in the roof. And from the roof, when you look up, it seems to be a small cup of something. You think if you step on this pressure plate, that cup would tip over and whatever is inside will spill out into this area.
Okay, interesting. Well,
I'm just waiting for the rest of the party to come to the room and go like, "Oh, hey, Rilinid, what is that?" Ah!
Arg!
In that case, Rilinid sort of looks at the thing. He figures the party might be back at some point, and maybe he might forget or something. So he thinks about what to do for the situation, and for the prospects of like being conspicuous about it. Since glue paper creates no pressure, he like puts a sheet of glue paper right on top of that, or like right next to it. And then he figures, no, someone stupid, maybe Tristan will come by it. He fucking pulls out his bell net. and then nods satisfactorily.
Alright. The pressure plate is duly visible.
Alright. Dirt. Heart? Okay.
Moving up here, Rilinid can make out what seems to be some sort of boisterous singing coming from the other side of those doors he sees. The doors look ancient, made of stone and iron. Clearly Dwergar make. Some hideous runes and depictions on the door, clearly betray its origin. The voices from the other side of the door, though, are shrill, and seems to be singing in Draconic.
We've actually got a language Rilinid doesn't understand.
Oh, goodness.
I figured, my goodness. If only they were speaking Terran instead. So, this is a door. How sturdy does the door look?
It's old, not really maintained, but it does look sturdy.
Okay, I'm actually going to use that as something else. Rilinid will creep up to the door, and he'll pull out his ear trumpet. Lean against the door, like listening to the ear trumpet to see if they're discussing anything else or whether he can make out any sounds, like maybe how many there are, stuff like that.
Make an intelligence check.
Okay. Intelligence check. Wait. Stat check, right. Intelligence check, not for me.
He's not sure. He couldn't say how many there are. It's a bit of a mess in there, and the voices go in and out, and he doesn't really understand the language, so he couldn't really say.
Damn it, I was hoping for a perception check. Oh, fine. It will sort of scrutinize the door, think about it. He'll take out a stick of chalk, he'll like make some markings in Elven. Like next to the wall. It's something that he'd recognize. Then
Sure.
Puts the ear trumpet and the chalk away. Probably hears the party bumbling around.
Yeah, Rae'nkalar's armor sounds like like the church bells. Tumbling down the staircase.
Peers
Peers
curiously to see what they do with the bell net.
Let's step on it.
Zyn looks in and sees a bell net.
Well, Zyn, of course, knows that it was probably Rilinid who's marked something, and if he's marked something, then that's something of interest. And if he looks there, then he probably can see the pressure plate as well.
Yes.
And so he won't step on it. And he will point it out to everyone else. And since Zyn can also see that Rilinid went north, he's going to go south. and perhaps even signal to Rae'nkalar to give him some distance because he's really loud, and Zyn is not. So he'll take.
Not really loud. It's only I don't have a penalty. It's just +0.
Trislan sees a Belnet.
Trislan doesn't care. It's not that interesting.
It's very shiny.
No, it isn't.
Not shiny enough.
Not in light in here to be shiny with anyway.
No.
I know, disappointing.
Can make light.
You could.
At least Alauneari can.
So can Trislan. You can't fool her with magic tricks like that.
Gosh.
She can do it herself.
Oh, we have spellcraft as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Alauneari will stand here with and look around. Not really anything interesting if the others want to.
Do we hear anything from this room?
Suddenly the singing from the other side of the door stops.
Oh fuck! They probably heard they probably heard Rae'nkalar. And then just sort of like a whiplash. No one. Yep, no one heard.
Looks at him. We encountered a kobold earlier. There might be more of them around, brother.
There are several behind a door to a north. They were singing but suddenly stopped. Perhaps they heard you, Rae'nkalar.
Larry nods. They might as well.
Rilinid scrutinizes Rae'nkalar like a leg.
Rain knows that stealth is not his area of expertise and will not really care.
Rilinid says, "What happened to Zyn taking the lead? He should have had a better chance of spotting that trap than your leg."
He chose he did not want to take the lead.
Larry nods. It seems that he would rather Rain do it.
Huh?
Pounce.
Help! Being surprised.
He's surprised.
Welcome to standing out in the middle of the room with everyone in Team PC. Except for one man who's actually trying to use his skill.
Alauneari is not afraid of kobolds.
Well, that's until you fight the kobold like sorcerers with like 24 strength who suplex your body.
Yes, kobold suplex.
Listen here, brother. Kobolds don't have to take your shit. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Sakari pauses.
Yeah.
So it gets the old Sakari token as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this. And I don't know the damage for claw, but I don't know the other stuff.
That is misses.
Strength and base attack bonus? Strength modifier and base attack bonus? I don't know.
Isn't there a penalty for it because it's a secondary attack?
I don't think they count as secondary, do they?
Right. Well, I mean, like only one of like your natural weapons is like the primary. The others are secondary. They can't all be primary, can they?
Yeah, they can.
Really?
Yeah, stuff like wing attacks and such are secondary.
Huh. I thought only one of your natural attacks, like maybe claws, were it, but no, okay.
Well,
No, most creatures use. It depends on the type of attack, basically.
Okay.
So Kari's pounced forward, so I guess I will move up, draw my sword, and try to behead a goblin. Not a goblin, kobold.
Hey!
Well,
You get my
identity right. Yep.
You don't
Wait.
you have to roll again. You have two of them.
Yeah, I just want to see if it hit. That one hit.
No.
That one didn't.
It was flat-footed, wasn't it?
Well, 17 would hit anyway.
17 would hit, yes. But not a 9 or an 8.
No, but she has 2 claw attacks, right?
Yeah.
She's
But
rolling.
it's the old token. The
Snappy
old
Because-
Sakari token, so it doesn't have it.
Someone forgot to save the campaign.
That
Plus
is
strength.
then 7 damage. And I'll
With 7 damage.
Why 7?
Because strength.
1d4 plus strength.
The full strength modifier counts on that too, not like a half or anything?
Half
Of
only for
course, no.
secondary attacks. Yeah, natural attacks are really weird.
Alright, the
I-
kobold.
I didn't do my turn properly.
No,
I got interrupted because Sakari wanted to finish its attacks.
better do it
Well,
now
he-
then.
He had 2 extra attacks. That was a waste. Thank you, Manaki.
Oh, the kobold shrieks and dies.
We used older history here.
I think it would be fair to say that at least at this point Zyn knows that something is going on. But since it's just cowards, he doesn't care.
he'll continue on fighting the next group of kobolds.
Of course.
What do I really need against these things? There's not really that many spells that would be necessary, is there? Yeah, Alauneari's not really sure what to, like... If we're going to fight a big magma worm later, how much energy is really worth spilling kobolds? Well, she can, I guess 5-foot step and take out the, well, no, you can walk down here and take out the hand crossbow.
Set off the alarm, summoning 55 of them in the magma worm. They have a
They come
gong.
riding the magma worm.
The magma worm is like the kobold's pet.
Alright, kobold screams in fury and charges away from the feast and towards Sakari.
Ooh, they have a feast.
They have a feast.
Very nice.
That's why they were singing, then they stopped.
They will never sing again.
No, they won't.
Not if we have something to say about it, I guess.
Oh. He tried so hard, though.
He did. We'll have nothing.
Well, effort doesn't matter if you die.
Alright. This one scurries
save.
over the table.
He climbs over the table.
Oh, yeah, he is very, very deft.
He might have, make an acrobatics check there, avoid the difficult terrain, and then fly at you.
Oh, let's see here. Hmm.
No dragon breath attack.
No, not this guy. He moves up here with a spear. Another one crawls up on the feast table. He has a dangerous-looking sling. He will try to sling.
Wow.
Yes. He will try to sling at, I don't know. So many things to choose from. That fire dog is very scary, though.
There isn't fire,
Is
it's
the
just...
range of a sling like 50 feet?
Yep, 50 feet.
He is doing increments.
1 increment.
That sounds like a workout routine. I'm doing increments.
Oh, wow.
That's very good.
Very,
Do you
very
remember
good.
firing into melee?
Yeah, it's a 19 for him.
Who did he attack?
Sakari. 3 damage on Sakari.
Oh,
Yep. 5. Gets out here. Let's see here.
With the prevalence of kobolds being slaves, these probably aren't the first ones we've killed.
Oh, another spear up here. It's gonna poke Rain or someone in the face.
So he's using it like as a reach weapon. Can spears be switched to being reached and non-reach weapons?
Yes, I think they
Alright.
can. I think they're flexible.
Are they?
I think so.
There is the long spear that's a reach, but I think ordinary spear isn't.
Oh,
Yeah, spears are non-reach.
but there are what weapon is flexible then? Because there are
there's-
weapons.
There's the
very, very
fancy
few.
dwarven
It's like
weapon,
exotic
the-
weapons,
the-
most of them.
Yeah, there's a dwarven weapon that is.
The Dawn something.
Don Dorgar. Yeah,
Oh.
like a ball and chain thing.
This one moves up. Shoots at Alauneari with a sling. That's a miss. Sakari.
Yeah, he does a full round on Cobalt 1.
Which looks tastier.
No, just the one in front of him. Yeah,
That's not
I
like it.
confirm.
Critical bite.
You only add clause one time.
Oh, you did fix it this time.
Yes.
Yeah, so
okay.
ignore the second volley of claws.
Okay,
Oh,
I will
that's,
remove the claws then.
That destroys the kobold. Rilinid.
Okay.
Run.
Jonas got Zyn
Go
get
ahead and
into
delay
the
me.
initiative, by
Okay.
the way.
What was that, Sheep?
Could Zyn get into the initiative as well, since
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
kind of
could do
in... You did?
Not in the correct he's not in the correct order though.
Yeah, I'm not in the correct order.
Zyn.
Well, Zyn is just going to shoot from where he is, because he can.
I guess we can. You and your damn long-range dark vision.
Yes. And his amazing hearing, too. So he can hear all the screams and stuff. He will shoot at Cobalt 16. For 8 damage.
An arrow flies over the hell dog.
8 damage. Takes care of that. He does actually hear something behind him in the cavern.
That's disconcerting. He is still trying to be somewhat quiet, even while shooting his bow, which shouldn't make too much noise, I would assume.
Does Zyn speak Draconic?
No.
No. Alright. He hears yipping.
That's not good. 5 step north. There you go.
Screw it back, probably not. Let's delay him. Rislin.
She will go up here.
The acid owl.
No, I'm just gonna use my.
Did you say acid owl?
Owl.
Acid owl.
Yeah.
Summon a unique spell.
Yeah, it's, I
No,
wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
I'll just use the sling. Firing into melee.
of sling. You need to work on that.
Well, that's how it is.
Rae'nkalar.
Well, time to cut down the kobolds.
No! Yip! Friendly!
I don't think you're friendly.
It blinks at you, cute. Please? Oh no! My life! It's ruined!
Just slice his head off.
Why?
See, if they'd come out and begun worshipping us, that would have been a different story.
Free! Uh-oh. Yip.
I don't think dragons yip.
But they speak Draconic too.
That's true.
And
But
when
kobolds are mixed between little dogs and dragons.
yeah, but when
The
they
dog
speak,
part yips.
That
the
was
dragon
a
part
very awkward night when that happened first time.
like that dragon who just hadn't got completely.
He just
It
wakes up
said
so
it was
such a
a-
headache. It's like, oh, what did I do last night? Oh.
And then, yes, what did I do?
Then he sees the kobold. It's like, uh-oh.
Mom?
Ah! No! Just flies away.
Alauneari
Takes a shower in a waterfall somewhere.
switches to long spear.
Oh.
Yes. Time to stab this thing. I mean, she's not going to hit with the into melee, so.
Well, you could technically hit the guy on the dining table, but
Let's focus firing. Was gonna channel, but now there's only one left, so
we're quick at disposing of them.
which is good.
Well, Kobold number 9 kind of sees where everything is going here. It yips, then it dives away.
There is no other way out.
Right.
Worst friend ever.
This guy will withdraw.
Sure.
It's a card.
Going here, what does he see?
What does a demon's eyes see? He sees the feasting room.
Mm.
Probably wants to eat everything on the table.
It's only one door.
There are doors here, but they're open now.
That is a kobold, and he moved for your double move. Up next to it. No. Oh wait, there we go.
Jump over the table and
No, jump the corner.
Sure. Yeah. Dive over the table.
And snarl, why not?
I think you can see further than 15 feet.
Yes, but there are doors.
Oh, doors. What is this?
They're
Yep,
locked,
screw it.
but there
Let's
is a
move
little bit of a crack. He can
You
look
don't
in
need
here.
to do that.
Yeah.
No, I just want you. I have a problem with
Well, if you do that, he gets an attack.
Yeah, he gets an attack on you for that, so.
But it's a kobold. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah.
Unless he's
40
I
damage
don't,
crit.
I don't know. Now you just said it's a kobold, so
He won't hit you.
yeah, that's the thought. He won't hit me, so let's just go there.
Open that door, there's like a half circle and they all have bows.
No, he didn't.
He didn't end up moving the attack opportunities.
Doesn't
further
matter.
back. But, yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah, well, it.
Zyn.
Then we'll move around here and prepare an attack on anything that comes from the southern.
A long lost
Tunnel.
mother.
This ain't
comes around the
anything,
corner.
huh?
Attack on anything,
Doesn't-
right?
Our mother comes around the corner.
On anything that looks
Zyn
hostile.
shoots her in the
that comes
face.
from the
Probably
south-
be a good idea.
If we shot our mom in the face.
Well, if she came around here.
Truslin.
The hell dog run away.
Yeah, you know, I'll just stay in touch with him. So let's just move further in. And be careful. That's it. Just have to stay in touch with him, so that's fine.
Right, of course.
I didn't cast a spell on him, so
That's it.
yeah.
Rilinid.
I like to think that the family emergency that happened basically consisted of Rilinid just spending his entire round hating his family for always fucking up everything. Constant stealth, and getting opponents while they're separate, not attracting a magma worm. No. I always ruin
Just
everything.
seething in a corner.
Rilinid is such an emo.
No, I
It
should
is.
probably leave.
Look at that
Probably
hair.
leave the should probably leave the fucking the bell net there, else one of them will just run back into it. I'm not going that way. That's a dumb way. These people are dumb. Stealth is ruined.
He is a emo.
Rilinid, we will take the northern
path.
Move there and pull out the light crossbow. In turn.
Then we'll certainly signal to Rilinid that heard sounds coming from the south. It sounded like yipping.
Rilinid will still
If
go
there's
back.
a sign for yipping.
Rilinid will still go back. Are you fucking kidding me?
Rain will hunt down the kobold.
Hunt down the kobold. All right. Poor kobold.
I really should surrender.
He does. He's, you know.
We wouldn't know if that's what he begs for.
Stop
You
yipping.
know, metagame knowledge tells me by their very name that they worship the worm. I don't think they'll surrender.
Maybe the worm will surrender.
Yes, that would be good. Alauneari could use it as a mount. He'd like that.
You want to go
If
through
only-
the world?
Can you survive the 20d6 fire damage?
Fire in your pants, quite literally. All right, Alauneari moves up there.
Yeah, I'm just need to look at the duration for mirror image.
It's minutes.
Minutes.
Minute per level.
It'll probably be fine. So, 4
Oh god, there are
inches.
5 Alaunearis.
Wing.
It's good to have. Especially now that the party is split.
Right.
Just stock up an Alaunearis.
Mr. Kobold. Oh, man. He dives away again, retreats. He slinks through the crack in the door, and into a room and out of sight.
Doesn't have to open the door anymore.
No, the crack is large enough for him to slink through. He is small after all.
He's like a chihuahua.
Yes, with a spear.
What sort of food do they eat here?
Well, looking at this sort of feast chamber, it's
Drow.
it seems to be like rats and like scorpions
right.
and
Oh, it's got me. He's not here.
like
Just
like
wondered if it was actual food.
like delicious bugs and things like that. There's like some sort of meat in a pile. I'm not exactly sure what it was.
Yeah.
Sakari.
He will. It's a trap.
No one is better at spring yet.
He will go here and push the door open with his head.
Ram it open.
All right, the
Harry's
door
biggest
opens.
Advantage. He's
As it does,
It's
some
a
things
trap.
happen. First of all, as the door swings open,
The room is empty.
something falls from atop the door,
it a
straight
bucket of
onto
water?
Sakari. It's not a bucket of water. It seems to be a bag of flour. Reflex save, please.
Seriously,
They're called this kind. There's a
Probably
kind
mushroom spores or something.
flowers, and I think he meant like the baking flour.
okay.
Flower is flammable. Quite significantly, though.
He goes silver and jumps out of the way.
Yeah, you avoid.
Gin.
Sakari has. Roll a d2.
Okay.
Sakari has a 20% mischance for 2 rounds. As he coughs and huffs and wheezes and tries to get the flour out of his eyes.
So you huffs and puffs.
Exactly.
You only move 20 feet, however. You can continue moving.
No doors in this room?
No. Apart from that, okay. Apart from that, it seems that when this happens and sort of Sakari gets in here, seems to be some movements among the shelves in here, as hideously like diseased rats scurry out.
What weapons do the kobolds have?
They currently have spears and slings.
Oh, it's just slings.
Zakari used half a move action so far.
Well, yeah, he can move there and attack a bat, Why
Yeah.
not? Just remove the